Hey friends, today I am talking about how being in my body and being in my heart has changed my life. I was in a 7-year relationship. From my early 20s, I didn't really understand how to really listen to my body um, and my body's wisdom and my heart's wisdom. I listened fully just on my mind. And so that led me to feeling like I lived for 7 years of my life fully. I want to say for the first 26 years of my life, actually, very much in the mind, and also noticing a disconnection from my life. Um, Not every time, but when I became aware to become in the heart and in the body and the gut and listening and responding to those moments, I really learned how to truly listen, receive, and respond to life. And I want to share a little bit more about that because when we start listening to these parts of our bodies, beautiful things can arise, and it feels more natural. It feels so wholesome and welcoming to life. And so, yeah, I think once we are aware of these things, it helps. And so, something that I love to do is just place a hand on my heart, place a hand on my womb, and find this connection. So, really start tapping into the heart, and then going into here to the womb or the gut, and just start feeling and noticing the connection to both and the power that it has. A lot of my art prints that I made from 2021 and now, they have to do with a lot of this. I took a solo backpacking journey for 2 years. I traveled everywhere from Guatemala to Mexico to Europe, and I started photographing on film and having a really good time and really discovering the artwork that I'm here to create, which is embodiment, which is play, which is women's sensuality and their relationship to pleasure. And we are so much in the mind in this society. It's almost, we look up to being so much into the mind and how powerful the mind is, and the ego to this society, how smart we are. But in the heart, when we're in the heart and the body, we really feel into life. Life feels more rich, and life feels more beautiful and solid and aware. And so after discovering these practices, I want to live more in that. I devoted myself to live more in the heart and in the body. Not saying the mind isn't useful, and sometimes we need to use it in different situations, and it's powerful. But when we're speaking from the heart and in the body, it's just a completely different frequency of love. And when we're giving out of love and we're being the love, it becomes a powerful experience. And so, yeah, I notice even with my partner, when I'm recently just noticing different ways where I am or I'm not being in the heart or in the body, and I'm responding from the mind, and then noticing when I'm back to my heart. It's really profound. Noticing those types of dynamics. And so, yeah, I'm really excited to share these art pieces with you all because it's been a journey of making these pieces, and each piece has to do with also like relating to the earth and coming back to the earth and nature, and how our relationship to nature, and how beautiful and powerful it is when we create from that space, when we create from our relationship to nature, receiving and giving. And so, yeah, I would love for you to check it out. It's so much fun. And each piece has been made with so much intention. And not so much intention, also intention of play, and also different intentions and different seasons of my life, but throughout my travels and embodiment, and but really fully about devotion to nature as well. So yeah, I just want to leave you with just, if you're really struggling with really having a hard time connecting with your heart and your belly, your gut, I would start off with just start breathing from the heart, maybe 5 in, 5 out, and then going to the belly, 5 in, 5 out, 5 seconds out, and then noticing that connection within. So try it, and that's it for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all. Feel free to check out my offerings. I have prints, 20% off. Hey yo! Put in the code BUBOO, and you'll get 20% off any prints, as well as I'm offering mentorship for business, art, and branding, as well as I'm selling cacao straight from Guatemala, and yeah. And I also do portrait sessions, couples, maternity sessions, destination, and in North Carolina. So hit me up, and weddings as well. Hit me up, yo, and I love you all, and bye bye for now.